Hey y'all, Steve here with Adventure Outdoors. Today I thought I'd run a little test with the Figure 9 carabiner by Nite Ize as far as installing a tarp line without knots. If you'll look on my channel, I recently did a video about installing a tarp line or a Ridgeline without knots by using the Nite Ize cam jams. Now I like them so much. When I was in Lowe's Home Improvement the other day, I saw these Figure 9 carabiners, and I've seen videos about them before, but I decided to pick up a couple of these and test it also, and to build a tarp line without knots. So let's see today how these work. Okay, so here's what I've done. I've got a piece of 550 paracord. I've got it wrapped around the tree, and I have a tag in right here. The other end of my tarp line, I simply just opened a loop. I've got it looped in here, and it's heading that way. As you see on the Figure 9, it's got this loop and it's got this V shape with basically some jagged edges in there that's going to actually grip the line. So you simply loop it around the top, bring it back around and drop it inside those teeth. And basically this side is done. Really simple, no knots. Now down here we're going to do the same. Here is my end going to the other tree. I'm just going to pop this loop in like this. The 550 is wrapped around this tree already. I'm just going to drop it into this loop. Give it a tight pull. And as you can see, my tarp line is really starting to tighten up, and I can really put a grip. I can really pull down hard on this, and the harder I pull, obviously the tighter that tarp line is going to be. So now all I'm going to do is I'm just going to pinch it right there, pull it around, drop it inside these teeth, and she's holding. And that is a very, very tight Ridgeline, tarp line with no knots. The bottom line for me is I love these Nite Ize Figure 9 carabiners. You know, if you want to tighten ropes, tarp lines, ridge lines, whatever you may want to call it, or even cargo in the back of your truck, you know, these things are perfect. You don't have to learn knots, and if you're in a hurry, you know, these things go up in a snap, and they're very strong. I think I could hang anything on here and it would hold. So yes, it gets a thumbs up from me. Hey, I'm Steve with Adventure Outdoors. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I'll see all of you in my next video. Take it easy.